Hi Gemini, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Your cards are getting a head start. My name is Christine. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini tarot reading. Gemini love tarot reading, Gemini love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages reading channeled, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, their feelings for you. How do they feel about you, Gemini? How do you feel about them? Who's making what move? What's going on in your connection, in this connection? Let's look at the energy that is already coming in. Gemini, we have the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Something is about to change here, and it's around your person who cannot get here to communicate with you fast enough. Knight of Swords, Libra, and Mercury energy. Look at the air coming off their feet, getting ready to hop on a motorcycle here, which zips around, is quite fast. It can also go kind of off terrain. Interesting. Mercury, of course, is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So what this person has to say is going to change everything. We can see that actually. And I'm wondering too, motorcycle, is this, well, has this been ongoing? Have you been in kind of an in and out cycle with this person? I will tell you that cycling energy is also telling us that there is the end of a cycle, and it's quite literally the end of no communication. No contact, the Wheel of Fortune, a turning point here. Of course, this is the end of a cycle. This is the renewal. And that deduces into a one, and that's the new beginning and the potential that's around that. The cycles of life, always turning. But this Knight is yanking that Wheel of Fortune here. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. A new cycle for sure, a new start. Some kind of, you could say, news coming in, but hearing from your person. A really deep soulmate connection. Let's see what is going on. I'm really liking this energy for you, and it's quite strong. I know not everybody is here in real time, but I am channeling for you, and there is an energy that is wanting to come in. Interesting. It's the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I know not everybody is here in real time, by the way. Mars and Leo energy. And it's a reversal energy here. It's kind of like I'll hear you out energy, but also somebody putting down their defenses. We can see how fast your person is running to end this no contact here. Okay, and what I keep trying to say is you could be here in real time. It's April 2024, Gemini. We're just coming out of March, but you could also be here many months, even years later, and that is because this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. So whether it's here in real time or it's, much later. So welcome again. Linked below, you will find all the playlists. Of course, Gemini, your playlists are down there, and all 12 zodiac signs, I should say. You'll also find all signs tarot readings. These are love readings for the collective love readings. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below. So feel free to check them out. Let's look at the energy that is coming in here for you. That's pretty intense. We have the King of Cups and the Emperor. Divine masculine energy, Aries and Mars energy. King of Cups, master of emotions. Speaking of kind of that master energy, Pisces energy, this Emperor energy. So remember, this is not about gender. It's like what's been getting held back from our Emperor, because it does kind of feel like some reversal energy too. It's what I call spinning energy. I'm getting both energies. They're both making a move here, but they're kind of coming out of some ego. Not kind of, they are. Okay? Because they've been holding back how they feel about you, not able to do that anymore. Look at them looking here at the side of their eye. Who are they watching? You. This Gemini, you're here in this sailboat. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for me. It's powered by the wind, communication. But it's also here on the divine, on the water, around some timing, your love, the emotional energy. And you sort of here on the outskirts, possibly kind of moving out of the picture, literally, for your person's life. But they're looking, look the side. They don't want you to go. They're kind of just touching this starfish here, which of course is a star. And it's a fish, which of course is connecting to our Pisces energy in the divine energy, but it's a star, you know, and that's renewal and hope and clarity. It's also in particular around the starfish, you could say making something work that wasn't, infinite possibilities. Revealing their feelings is big here, but also getting out of their ego and defensive mode, because they have been in that, to share their feelings is also really clear here. That wheel of fortune energy, changing everything. That Knight of Swords who literally can't get to you fast enough, and now we know it's to tell you how they feel. What else? Okay. I want to remind you, this is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates, let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. Gemini, let's see what else is coming in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Gemini needs to see. Aho. It's the Eight of Wands. Communication, delayed, here with our sun. In reverse, the star energy, kind of, you could say holding out the hope for that. I like this energy because this is hope, it's clarity, it's renewal. Look, I mean, holding on to the star. It's Aquarius energy, by the way. Aquarius and Uranus energy. Things about to change. Holding on to wishes still. You know, wishes coming true. Like, I haven't given up. And it's here where their energy is the strongest. They're everywhere, but it's the strongest here, Gemini. So it's also, we already know that. It's somebody who is coming. This person, your person, your specific person. Maybe it's someone you're not expecting, but it's the person that's coming through here today is getting out of some of that ego, clearly, and that Knight of Swords finally saying everything that needs to be said, yanking that Wheel of Fortune. They're also holding out the hope here that you're going to, I want to say, accept them back, or even perhaps the message which you have been waiting for. Again, Eight of Wands, it's here in the partnership placement. Of course, it's communication. 8 is an action number. It's also around some karma. So is there some apologetic energy coming in here? Something they needed to work out even before coming, because it has been delayed. 8 is, of course, also connected to infinity. So for some of you, that could be, and there's an energy here that I'm looking at that I know is yours, which we'll grab. We could be looking, of course, at some twin flame energy here. I know that's not for everybody, but that's also a particular kind of love, and it's also connected to truth, balance, and renewal. So the message, the communication that they want to get to you that you've been hoping to receive is here. It's really clear. It has been delayed. It's kind of kept things from moving because this is the sun energy. You know, this is a new beginning together, the sun coming up, the vitality, the life force, of course, connecting us to source. And interestingly enough, of course, it's ego as well. And we need our ego. But there's more of that energy in connection also, as we saw with our emperor, which was kind of like a spinning energy for me of trying to get out of their ego. That's a lot of what's been delaying it and communicate with you. So I also feel that emperor energy of making the move here, putting down their defenses as well. Yeah, and it's like the wounded warrior energy here too. So that's you also, again, kind of saying, I'll hear you out, which is right here. It's just been delayed, but again, I really like this energy of the star because that is, yeah, that's the hope for that coming in. Be curious to see what's going on. The Ten of Wands in reverse. That's ending the no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It is a little bit of the energy, again, of delay. There are 3 wands that are kind of lit up here within our 10 of Wands. And it's kind of like putting it in reverse, which is some delay energy, but we also see that. But everybody's kind of here, like bated breath, you holding out hope for this clarity, for this truth, for the beginning, the new beginning. And they're also here for it. There's a communication getting ready to go down here. 7 of Swords. You have a runner here who has, we already know this, who has not been communicating. It's coming here with Temperance. Archangel Michael, the angel for protection, strength, divine justice, healing, working things out, restoring balance and harmony. Temperance wants to get everybody on the path to the truth, for everybody's highest good here. It's literally working things out. It's a fast energy. It's Sagittarius energy. And of course, it's coming to a 5. And that is around getting out of the conflict and the change here. That was going on right here with our 7 of Swords. More Aquarius, more Uranus energy. So also the hope for that return here. But what happened in this energy? You know, there's some not being honest energy here. It could be for some of you there is some betrayal, whether it's romantic or otherwise, but there is a running away energy. And it's the sword energy, which is your energy, Gemini. And, you know, you're all about communication and the truth and receiving it and studying it and sharing it, just communication. And this is around somebody who was not being clear, I feel like, about the relationship, what they wanted, perhaps was outright lying or hiding feelings or hiding things. So you could say, dishonesty, like by omission, just not telling you something. It's the same thing as lying, isn't it? Not communicating. You know, look, I mean, it's right here with the delay, with the Sun in reverse. That's why it is here. And we also know that the 7 of Swords, what is going on in their mind here? It's this 8 of Wands, which is catty corner here with Temperance, which is communication. It's a very healing energy as well. And it's getting the truth out and it's getting everybody on the path here. And you know, this is like forming an infinity you can see between the Sun and the Moon. The subconscious, of course, and the conscious here in the Sun. You know, we know that there's an imbalance here. That's highlighting the Moon, the Sun, the subconscious, and it's revealing. You know, and there is a cycle, of course, around the Moon. It's not always full. We don't always get to see everything in the night. Sometimes it is dark and we can get some illumination by the stars. It's not enough. It's a hopeful energy, but you don't see as clear as you do when the Moon is full. But it doesn't stay full. But I will tell you that is around communication. It's revealing a lot of what's been hidden, which I do feel are feelings here. Most definitely. Yeah, because there is a really strong connection. And again, this is the information that I feel that is coming in here. And it is around this energy. The air energy for you today, Gemini, is quite strong. It's, you know, how you're resonating with that is going to be different for everyone. And don't worry, it doesn't mean if you don't hear your person's sign that they're not here, because this is the energy of the cards. But for those of you that do, that might just be a little more, an extra validation for you, you could say. The 4 of Wands in reverse, the Magician, right here under the star. Yeah, so look at that. So past, current energy, but more about the past. The 4 of Wands is here in reverse. It's Venus and Aries energy. And it's kind of put things here into the Sun in reverse, because that's like delayed gratification. It's the sadness around waiting. It's like things not moving, or they were put there by this energy, because this is kind of like a leaving energy. It could even be that there was some discord, some argumentative energy. For those of you that can see each other in person, there may have been something that went down at an event or even a home, or just somebody kind of leaving, you know. But if you are not in, you could say, 3D connection, seeing each other, this could also have been around some other types of communication. But it is a leaving energy, you know. Yeah, I don't love that, but it's really connecting us with how you got here. It's a big part of that connection. And, you know, it's connected with the star here, which is something, hoping that something's going to change. And we can see that someone, your person, is making that move. Gemini, you're also here. Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy, of course, your planet, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Very much on their mind. Look at here, manifesting you, coming here to go get what they want. That's also coming in with that Emperor who's been holding it back. This is, of course, it's infinity. That's also 8, an action number. Again, truth, balance, renewal, being able to alchemize everything that's happened, and that's also still here in the current energy and kind of setting things up, learning lessons, coming in, working things out, saying and doing what needs to be said, not just coming in here and saying, okay, hi, I'm here. Right along here with temperance, literally working things out, restoring balance between you. So a reciprocal energy, restoring harmony. So everybody's heard, everybody says what needs to be said. That balance can be restored. It's the moderation energy, and it's Archangel Michael. So I really, really like this energy. The Magician has access, of course, to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So it's everything. The emotional energy, the clarity, the communication, the practicalities around your relationship, the commitment, whatever's been going on, the wand energy, connecting with that passionate energy, but also kind of how things are moving. Yeah, this is really clear. So it's the hope and the wish for that. And we can see that actually happening here, which is a really strong energy of that sun because of going in the upright. And anyway, it will, because it doesn't stay in reverse. That's a temporary energy here. In fact, this is going here. So what's coming in here? And by the way, that 10 of Wands in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius, that Sagittarius is slowed down energy. But I got to tell you, this is coming out of the separation. No contact, no communication. What has been keeping you from the Jupiter energy? Because that connects us to Sagittarius, of course, but also Pisces, connecting us to that King of Cups we saw coming in with the Emperor, revealing how they feel. Because they have been hiding that. And the truth of how they feel is coming. There is some apologetic energy around what else they've been hiding, the Seven of Swords, or what they did. A lot of it is around the communicative energy, but of course this running can also be literal. But the Jupiter energy, that's the planet of expansion and prosperity, a hopeful energy, an optimistic energy. And also around luck, I always think of that as timing. And there is that energy here. So I don't know if it's somebody's been ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. They're definitely making a move here and wanting to end this separation. It has been delayed. Yeah. 5 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So this is reunion energy. Before we get into the 6 of Cups, 5 of Wands is like my little baby apprentice for temperance, because this is working things out. It's solving the problems here. It's restoring harmony. It's something they're really wanting to do, determined. What has been around these challenges and obstacles? Their ego is here, but what else? Have there been third parties in the romantic sense, or people interfering? Has it just been an element of time between you? Distance, perhaps? Cultural, religious differences? Whatever the case is, they're trying to work this out. Catty corner connecting here with our Magician, who wanted to move into your overall energy placement. And of course, connecting here with our star. The 6 of Cups, Sun, and Scorpio energy. It's the upright Sun energy. And yeah, I mean, you can see here, they're literally, they're all in their feelings for you. Nostalgic, a lot of nostalgic energy here, remembering when things were easier, which could quite literally for some of you be going all the way back into the past energy, which also came through really early for you with our Wheel of Fortune. And that's the soul connection. So it could be that you have known each other for many, many years since childhood. It could also just feel that way because the soul connection energy is also here in the 6 of Cups. And you see the reminiscing and the remembering the easier times here, but you also only see 5 cups connected to that. So that's also the loss they're feeling. They're missing you. And it's also connected, this grief is also connected to regret. And that's because of how they left things, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, like an abandonment energy. There is a lot of regret here. And then that's 6th cup, of course. There's also an element of surprise here. A gift, you could say. So it could literally be a gift, but I think that this is just more about them coming in. reunion energy again, which can oftentimes just be a lot of nostalgic, dreamy energy. It's more than, there is dreamy energy here. Look, I mean, 6 of Cups in the Star. This is the dreaming energy, biggest wish energy, not letting go of hope. Literally, look, holding on to it, to the star. Hope for this starting again, hoping that this will work out. Connected with the 5 of Wands in reverse, the Magician. But it's not just dreamy, that's here. It's also making a move. You know, this is going for and getting it. And that's a lot. Also, what we know our Emperor needs to do. So it just turned into a bottoms up. And there's something under there too. And under here. No, that's not too many. The Ace of Swords. It's so clear. Pun intended. Clarity. Gemini, Libra. Gemini, you're here. Libra and Aquarius energy too. This is the clarity that your person has, which they did not have. Look, Page of Pentacles in reverse, connecting here with the 5 of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So this is like some breakup energy, some immature energy, which is connecting with that ego that we know. They were holding back how they felt, put you into no contact, no communication, I feel, or just made communication really complicated. They want to work this out. They were coming from a place of shadow and ego. Look at the imbalance. It's in reverse. They balance their foot here. So it could also just be literally around commitment issues. That is commitment, your relationship, practicalities. Again, you know, it's the lack of balance here. So when we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies. It's not about gender. And when they're in balance, we can make some bad decisions or decisions not make the good ones. Do you know what I mean? And that's coming from shadow and ego. Of course, we all have and need our ego, but when we're coming from that, it's, yeah, you can make some decisions that aren't great. And we see that ego here. So that was connecting to why you have been having these issues. And it's also clear that they're wanting to work them out. And this is, again, it's a really strong commitment energy here too. Communication, I'll tell you that, really, really strong. Apologetic energy. They have a whole lot to say. There's a little bit of conflicting energy, still seeing our 7 of Swords in the upright. And we also saw that in the Knight of Swords because they're coming in really fast, you know. But they are going to end no contact, no communication. And obviously there's still a lot of feelings here between you. And something is wanting to reveal. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That was just insane what just went down. There's the 6 of Wands. More validation here. Look, this is where you go after the 5 of Wands. This is like victory after the battle. Like, I really want to work this out. Communication with you. You know, somebody here on the stage, like making a spectacle. It could even be that there's a big kind of spectacle being made. They're not giving up. Look at the victory wreath connected with our wand on fire. And the 6 of Wands, the 5 behind it, the challenges, they're in reverse here. That's working it out. And this is like, I'm gonna work this out. I'm gonna solve this. I'm not giving up. They have been out of balance. 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. That's a 66. Strong energy of imbalance. We already know that. And that's changing that. It's getting out of here. The Hermit energy. And I'm going to tell you about that in a moment. Wow. This is just so incredibly clear. Gemini. Pun intended. Again, with our Ace of Swords. Yeah. The clarity is really incredibly strong here around your person. I mean, I don't know what else to say. 8 of Pentacles coming in. Sun and Virgo energy. 8 is an action number. Again, connected to karma, truth, balance, renewal, working toward that literally. And there's a lot of healing energy on here. And just even the lack of balance here in the 7 of Wands in reverse. The rebalancing here for the renewal is strong. So there is a little bit of conflicting energy, but no, I don't think somebody's coming in here to pick a fight, you could say. But look what is here. Our King of Swords, King of Wands, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords in reverse, and the Hermit energy. Gemini, this is your energy. Mercury, all about communication. Your person has been thinking for a long time, and there is some strategy here, and that's also really clear. And here with our King of Wands, they're getting ready to make this bold move. 8 of Wands energy again. They're contacting you. So whether this is in person or this is in a message, strong connection to reading and writing with Mercury, your ruling planet. Also Virgo, interesting, which is here in the Hermit. They're thinking about what they want to say here. It's strong. So it can be via SMS, social media, email, but really it's also how do you normally communicate? Are you normally talking on the phone? Do you connect via social media? And they've been watching. Look at that. Page of Swords energy. Getting some ideas, trying to figure out how to come. Way down the ladder a little with the page, but we see our king has figured it out. But they've been thinking about it for a long time, and they're getting over their ego here. Look at that. Carrying in that wand. The energy of love, matters of the heart, a passionate energy, making a really bold move here. Here I come. Also getting over their ego in that sense of what's been holding you back, but also just enough to get them on the move, which is bringing in more of that Emperor energy again. But this page has been trying to figure out, literally here, kind of like studying what to say, the truth, how to say it, how to come in. Four of Swords in reverse, coming out of the no contact, no communication, Jupiter and Libra energy. This is your person getting restless. This is anxiety. This is getting ready to act here. They're holding on to the truth. It's incredibly clear. And the Hermit energy, the last tarot energy, you could say, coming in, because we're going to move on to some Oracle here, is also not surprising, because we already saw the Wheel of Fortune, and this is where you go. When you get out of the Hermit card, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. You take that. We saw that Knight of Swords, who just takes that energy was visual for me, of seeing them just kind of like yanking it, which is a sign for me of they are coming in here. This is a strong turning point. There is some timing around it. I don't know if that's just around same place, same time, or what exactly also is being released here in the Ten of Wands, other than their ego that's allowing that. But it is like it's time energy. Because yeah, when you get out of here, Virgo and Mercury energy, where you go for clarity, which we see they have here, truth, spiritual illumination, what do you want? You go and you pull that Wheel of Fortune, and that's always changing the cycles of life, and it's fate and destiny, controlling what you can. I'm spinning this and letting go of what you can't, wanting a new start, hoping that you do too. Here, really deep soulmate connection, and it's a strong validation that you've either known your person for many years or you just feel that way, and that's the soul connection. Coming into your destiny here, destiny's intertwined energy, and hearing from your person is super, super strong. So again, whether that is coming in via social media, SMS, voicemail, however it is, in person for some of you, Oracle, we're always shuffled, but oh, okay, these are yours. Look, I wanted to tell you too that I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. They're always shuffled, but I wanted to move the yet. Okay, your reading, it's not letting me move it anymore. This is what's coming in, and it's a lot. There's the Four of Swords. That's getting out of this. This is where you've been. This is the renewal. This is like before you get out of the Hermit and turn the Wheel of Fortune here. So more of the Jupiter and Libra energy, things having not been moving yet, because Jupiter, of course, is the planet of expansion and growth and prosperity. So what was coming in already when I was saying it's not time yet, it was time, is strength in the moon. Yeah. Pisces energy, Gemini, you're also here, as well as Cancer. And this is communicating, opening up. It's revealing the subconscious energy here, which we also know is going on here with our moon. Hello. I just looked up and the camera was not recording, but I'm pretty sure it only just happened. So as I was saying, this energy here of the moon, the subconscious, it's the conscious, the sun, which is here in this energy, in the strength energy, by the way, Leo and sun energy, is shining on that, allowing for things to be revealed, feelings, how they feel about you, which we saw coming through, that Emperor was holding back, and the King of Cups. So how they feel about you is, I do feel a really strong soul connection, is that they love you, you are their person, they know this. There is a strong rebalancing, a hope for wanting to work this out. They're kind of fast. Again, I don't know if that's around something they've seen or heard. For some of you, there are connections to friends and family, but they're not giving up. It's pretty relentless, I feel. And that subconscious energy, the revealing of communicating and opening up, and the balance here. And being able to temper, everything kind of tempered, you know, it's temperance. It's restoring balance and harmony. It's like a moderation energy. And everyone hearing everybody, you know, so I really like that a lot. And that's connecting here with the moon energy. And again, that's also around their feelings and that King of Cups, revealing how they feel, communicating them. The Strength card, getting the courage to do that. So also working out what they need to work out between the two of you, because look, in restoring harmony, look, there's musical notes. That is my sign for that. Making peace energy. So there is definitely some humility and apologetic energy coming through, but this is most definitely more than that. 5, getting out of conflict, all about change, connecting to the 5th chakra. 29, it's an 11. It's a master number, new beginnings. 12, it's a 3, around timing, divine timing, communication, or growth. So the stars literally aligning here in our star card. Getting out of the Hermit, yanking that Wheel of Fortune and making it happen, manifesting you, soulmate energy. Because we know in the 6 of Cups and the star energy, they've been in a very dreamy energy thinking about it, and they are finally ready to act. The last, here 74, which is another 11. Master number, new beginnings. Interesting. It's connecting here also, the energies, it's interesting, it's connecting with the Page of Swords. Because here they're watching you, they're kind of gathering information. Again, it could be through friends or family you're connected to, or just talking to friends, but preparing to act here. Page of Swords in reverse, 6 of Cups. And then getting the strength to do it, because this is sort of like figuring it out energy. Page of Swords, like student energy, you know, literally studying it here. And then just making it happen, getting over their ego, this lion, taming the lion, their ego, which we also saw here in the King of Wands. There's the lion again. Of course, that's the bold move that they're making. Cosmic order. Beginning, middle, end. This is also bringing in 3 of Cups energy for me. But we're also seeing, of course, a lot of the rooted energy, chakras, clear chakras here, unblocked, you could say. Cosmic order, beginning, middle, end, life, death, rebirth, also connecting us with some Scorpio energy. And that's around the transformational energy. It's also around the death of their ego. It's things changing, so this can move again. Cosmic order, what can I say? Union, it's the Union card. This is here. This is really strong energy. I don't know, if it's not possible in person for you, then this is all about coming together, communicating online, you know, with our King of Swords, our 8 of Wands, all of that, Knight of Swords. I mean, it's all connected. But I tell you, you are able to see your person, whatever, whether you are or not, the union is here. But if it's in person, then that's an in-person union, you could say. And it could be that there is some kind of communication messages going before that, because you can see there's like letters here. Dragonflies, the renewal. There's kind of like a little, I don't know if that's a castle in the back there. Sort of a city. But a coming together. Right here, the strength to come together, union, the strength to make this happen. And the Magician card, coming here with the power of the Emperor behind them. Again, that was a really spinning energy for me, which for me is my way of saying that it's kind of both. You know, they were both have been in their ego, but they're also coming out of that and making this happen. And we already know they're also coming here to share how they really feel, change. Yeah, that's just so strong. Could be around actual dwellings for some of you, but this is also the conscious and the subconscious, which we see here in Temperance as well, the house. What's on the outside, what's on the inside. And there's the moon. And that's also, yeah, revealing the emotions, communicating, the subconscious energy. It's really, really strong. It connected with our King of Swords here. Intuition, most definitely being led here. This is High Priestess energy, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy. It's also the Moon energy, completely being led of where they need to go. I mean, it is just clear. It just seems like, like I've said that a million times, but it really is the word that I want to use. Inner vision, hidden treasures. What have they found? What are they bringing? There's also a rose here. There's the star. It's on like a letter. There's musical notes here too, restoring harmony, balance, and making peace energy, and offering. Yeah, inner vision. That's getting out of the Hermit card. I see. There's a lot of the energy here, really. All the chakras. I see, I know, I speak, I love, I do, I feel, I am. Everything's here. Okay. And what's revealing? What is that treasure? I mean, they're coming back in here. This is someone who isn't just dreaming about it anymore. You know, they're putting their plan into action. They've been really strategic about it as well. I want to bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. That's too many. That's too many, but this is not. Bottom of the deck, I've just realized something. Yeah, that's like wake-up energy, you know. Probably also, I want to say in the night even. Four of Swords in reverse. I mean, it's kind of everywhere. Here are the depths of my soul. I like this a lot, and it's connecting with our Six of Cups. How do you feel about me? Here's that energy. Yeah, look, I've just realized something. Thank you for waking me up. That's Archangel Gabriel energy. The Herald of Visions. The angel for messages. Make a decision. What do you want? Get some clarity. So there is a forgiveness energy that's already been strong, but it's like airing everything out. This is very clearly reconciliation. How do you feel about me? Here are the depths of my soul. How do you feel about me? I feel so much desire for you. So that's been a strong energy here. We're going to leave it at that, okay? I'm in my man-woman cave. Wow. I love you so bing much. I'm in my man-woman cave. I've just realized something. Thank you for waking me up. I mean, this is the Hermit energy. It's getting out of this energy here, clearly. And again, this is not about gender. And here, I'm not going to say it, but I love you so, you know what? It's here. And there's something revealing here. That was already clear. Oh my gosh, yeah, look. Getting over these challenges and obstacles, and there's even writing here for those of you that this will be going through like kind of a message in some form. Balancing here. Look, there's 3 of them. Juggling. Timing. Getting over this. And that's the 5 of Wands in reverse and Temperance here. So that's coming to a 6. That is restoring balance and harmony. Around the timing, 3. 44 already is angels, like being here, which we know, guiding you together. Intuition, also gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. This is like fate and destiny, literally putting you back together here. I don't know how much time has passed. For some of you, I feel like a lot. Maybe not for everybody, but this is bringing you back together. And that's also 44. That's also an 8. And that is an action number, and it's manifesting abundance. It's truth, balance, renewal. And it's coming here with 58, which of course is a 13, which is a 4, which is manifesting energy. And the 4 areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So coming together. But that foundation, you know, is still there. So that's just bringing in everybody showing up, wanting the same thing. And again, it is around the timing, that 7, as situations are being assessed here, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. And what I was saying here was that was coming through. I was feeling this intensity of I love you, but I just couldn't quite articulate it. And that's them also formulating here in that Page of Swords, what they have to say here in the King of Swords. And this is what it is. I love you so bleeping much. I'm going to leave it at that. The Tarot Closet, love messages. More channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to Gemini? Now's your chance. Last chance. It's your last chance. That's way too many, okay? They're just, I'm going to look at them, but they're going back in. You are my other half. I feel your energy. Please never give up on us. I have so many regrets. We belong together. I miss you. Are they coming back in? Maybe. Let's do a little bit of a shuffle. That was a lot of, it's just too many to take. Sometimes I break, that's yours. Sometimes I break my own rule of 3 for sure. That can happen. Well, here's the 3 as I say that. But that was just clearly too many. And there's 3 again. So that's that. I received your telepathic messages. What have you been sending through? Because Gemini, that is most definitely right up your alley. You're all about communication in every form, in every way. I am afraid to contact you. So they have been in some fear for sure. But we also know that they're coming out of that and getting ready, literally getting the strength, getting over their fear and getting over their ego to come. Will you wait for me? Page of Swords, while they're figuring it out, connected with union. My heart is yours. Will you wait for me? My heart is yours. 6 of Cups, union. You have changed me for the better. Here are the depths of my soul, something they've been thinking a lot about in this rest energy. In the man-woman cave with the hermit energy, that could also not be any clearer. Can you feel my love? Let's bring it in some 2 of Cups energy, Cancer energy, Venus energy. I want to kiss you. I feel so much desire for you. We're going to leave it at that. There's a strong connection there. Your last channeled love message here, and I'm going to bring in some love notes. I am waiting for the right time. This is also a really strong energy here. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Love notes, the Tarot Closet. What else do you want to say to your Gemini? This is your last chance. Here today, you are my other half. So it came back here in this deck. Connecting, of course, with our 6 of Cups energy. Soulmate energy. For some of you, this could be around your twin flame. I know that's not for everyone. And your twin flame can be a soulmate. We are one. You radiate light. I've just realized something. The light bulb went off in their head. That's also the Ace of Swords. That's the clarity here. 6 of Wands. Again, the movement. Maybe even making a spectacle. Kind of interesting that it wants to go here. I'm wondering if somebody is also, with the Star and the 6 of Wands, it could be that somebody here is in the spotlight literally. Whether it's like stage or music or that sort of thing. Work. But also kind of around the energy of friends or family of what's been happening here. Because they've overcome it all here and they're coming in. I think of you every day. My heart is yours. It's connecting here with the 6 of Cups. Here are the depths of my soul as well. You are my other half. So here we go. We already saw this, right? Yeah. We have 2 here. My heart, where did it go? There we go. So it's like a response. Both of you, telepathic. I received your telepathic messages. You are my other half. You are my other half. Gemini. This is clear. We have a deep soul connection. Intuitive. 6 of Cups. My heart is yours. Please forgive me. Because they hold out the bunch of roses here. The Star energy, the hope, the renewal, hoping you will. Our love is eternal. Where do I want to put this? I'm going to put it here. And that's kind of like, thank you for waking me up. I've just realized something. I don't know how to fix this. I'm in my man-woman cave, the hermit. Will you wait for me? Thank you for waking me up. I'm waiting for the right time. It's figuring it out. It's also bringing in some hangman energy. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. Beautiful Gemini. I feel your energy. Can you feel my love? I feel your energy. Literally. Here, your connection. It's a strong Two of Cups connection, you know, just really in each other's energy. Soulmate, again, for some of you, twin flame. I know it's not for everyone, but the telepathy between you is really strong, which is also that connection. And the King of Cups we saw, it's bringing in the counterpart, the Queen of Cups. Can you feel my love? I feel your energy. Beautiful, beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much. I would be so grateful if you took, this is driving me crazy. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. What is going on here? It's like they want me to keep going, but it's time for the reading to close. I would appreciate that. Watching videos, liking, sharing them, subscribing to the Tarot Closet really helps to keep the channel moving, so thank you. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Gemini.